What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo, Glacks, Gleros. Rar. Let's do this shit. Yeah. Oh shit! I accidentally stole fucking. I'm sorry. He probably doesn't care, but critical. I stole his like intro. Let's do this shit as opposed to my shit, which is let's get right back into it, shall we? That's what I was supposed to say. I've been watching a lot of these videos. Hold on, let me name my last episode. Garo Attacks Heroes 181 Part 1. There it is. Bushi with the booze. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I want to go back down here. Down here, please. What do I got? Relic. Nothing. 4 hours is the least one, and it's a skill activation. I fucking hate those. So gold. Nah. 8 hours. Rubies. Hero souls. 117k hero souls or 5. Maybe 6 rubies. Who is this? Oh, this is the extra life guy. He can take it. He can take it. What do I want though? Oh, I think I want rubies, honestly. Yeah, I just spent like $1 million. I want to get back to where I was before. Oh, whoops! I'm not. What's it called? I'm not keeping track of all my levels. Here we go. Here we go. Much better. Much better. I got slowed down a little bit. That was nice. Did I just give this guy too much? Nah, I just gave him like one of them 84s, which, you know, I could have bought Thalo right now, but it's fine. I'll buy Thalo like right now. Yes, there he is. Good. There's OG. What up, OG? Oh, what up, girl? How you doing? Interesting lore tidbit then, I guess, when you purchase a hero, you know, the next one hears of your deeds, the stronger one than the one that you just purchased, hears of your deeds, or just hears about how much fucking money you got, comes along and is like, hey, you wanna pay me to fight for you? I can do that. Once again, interesting lore tidbit, that the progression gets that far. And it's interesting that we would have, like, if that is the lore aspect of this, it's interesting to say something like, why would we have to buy every single ranger before Alabaster comes up to us? You know, because I'm pretty sure Alabaster's connected with all the rangers, they're all together. Well, why would we be able to purchase all of them together? Well, these early ones, you know, it's easy because, you know, they start off with the weakest one and then go to the strongest one, you know, stronger and stronger, and blah 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 blah. They didn't know you got a lot of money. by the time I purchased Thalo's heard from like Terra and Alice and Dread Knight, like, yo, this dude's really strong, and also he's got a ton of money. So his team's very strong. I don't know if I'm very strong. I haven't clicked on an enemy in like 1,000,000 years, which is a lie because I clicked on it at the beginning of the last episode. But it was a fucking mimic chest, and it was to start off our fucking progression, so it's like no big deal. So it's interesting to think about that. It's like I start off these worlds now just killing one enemy, and they give me a ton of and then I just get a ton of money, and then everyone starts fighting for me. In fact, I purchased like Dread Knight right off the bat, don't I? Yes, I do. It's interesting to think about, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Let me level up Thalo real quick. There we go. It's very interesting to think about. When you think about it, it's like now that the Rangers, now that I've purchased Alabaster, you know, and now that he's met me and seen me, you know, from when I unlocked, what's her face? Cadmia. After I purchased Cadmia, unlocked her abilities and stuff like that, Alabaster got a hold of me, he's seen me, you know, because he was unlocked next, and I was able to purchase him, I just didn't have the money. What's it called? Yeah, since then, the Rangers has just been really easy for me to locate. Once I enter a new world, literally just like get a bunch of money and be like, yo, Rangers, oh, there you are, here's a bunch of money, fight for me, you know. I'm gonna go buy these extraneous heroes as well, just so I can get their abilities. I hope that's cool. But I'm gonna give y'all like all the money, and that's ever since we met Alabaster. So Alabaster being the only one of the Rangers who's got like an attachment to me, basically just tells everyone like, yo, he's going to a new world, go, 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 we need to catch him there so we can, you know, keep fighting with him because he's super cool and shit. You know, so I believe Alabaster's calling the shots here, even though it looks like Astria is either like the strongest one or like the leader of all of them or something. Maybe she's the one who hands out all the fucking rings. Who knows? It does say that she wields the power of time or some shit like that, but which we'll see once we unlock her again in the next progression episode. Probably we're probably not gonna get to it here, but what's it called? But it doesn't say it was like entrusted to her, like endowed upon her or something. I'm pretty sure she just like, it just says that she has it. So once we come across the rest of her lore, we might, you know, just put it down that boom, she's actually the one who has all the rings of power. And because she travels through time and space, she was able to collect them from, I don't know, so like artifacts, blah blah, I don't know, man. Maybe the rings of power on our planet, like, obviously the Rangers are like a play off like the Power Rangers, right? Well, but here's the thing though, what if the rings of power are plays on like the 6 Infinity Gems, like the Infinity Gauntlet in Marvel, you know? One of them is like the one of the mind, there's one of power, there's one of space, there's one of time, there's one of souls, there's one of death or some shit like that. There's a bunch of them. I think there's 6, but I forget every single one of them. But reality, I believe there's one. They're all like super powerful though, and you know it would make sense that, you know, these people. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for OG. 5 is OG. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 people, and it's close enough. 6, 9, it's the same shit. But it would make sense that like these would be the people to be entrusted with the gems over time and space and beyond. You know, which is interesting. It's interesting to think about, because then we could maybe assign, I don't know, maybe like some of the gems were split up. I know in the comic books some of the gems were split up into tiny like shards, you know, infinity shards they call them, and they still like hold like a ton of power in them, just not as much power as the entire gem itself. The gems can be recrafted, of course, obviously, once you get all the shards together, but you know, it takes a while. It takes a minute right there, dog. Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna go here. Alright, my other thing is, oh wow, it's now gonna take more time to upload. The last episode it was like an hour and a half, now it's like 2 hours to upload, which is weird. The internet in my fucking apartment is goddamn terrible. It's stupid as shit. Oh, whoops. Thank you. I'm ready to level this dude up a little bit. 101, huh? Okay. Or maybe there's 5 infinity shards. I totally spaced out, because it would be like 1 for each finger, right? I think so. Or maybe 1 for each finger and 1 in the middle of the palm. I totally forget. I could have sworn it was 6. It might be just 5. Regardless, if it is just 5, maybe all of these dudes we haven't seen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these guys, they look weird and funky as fuck. But maybe they're the holders of like the infinity gems or like whatever. It does look like somehow they're like gonna be like crazy, either crazy strong or just crazy different and interesting and weird. So that's gonna be exciting. Can't wait for that to happen. That's gonna be fun. I mean, we did unlock Estrella. We haven't purchased her or read her abilities and her lore yet. I'm pretty sure her ability is going to be the rest of the Rangers, where she's doing just like 450% extra DPS from all 4 of her abilities. It's probably not going to be a big deal, but from purchasing her and getting up to enough, well, just from getting, not even purchasing her, just getting up to a high enough level to where we're able to purchase her, we'll unlock the next dude, who's like some sort of weird, Sagittarius looking centaur bowman. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do, but or what, like, how he's stronger than the fucking Power Rangers who travel across time and space and dimensions and the multiverse too. So I'm just like, fucking, alright, dog, well, what y'all got? They might just have like regressed back a little bit, you know? How are you gonna do better than the fucking Power Rangers who travel across time and space? I just create like a fucking centaur who's like a pretty badass bowman, gives like 100,000 extra million billion jillion times DPS to Solomon. Sorry, not Solomon. King Midas. You know, because King Midas is our weakest dude. I heard that thing. You know what? You know, it'd be an interesting thing to do while we're here. Just, you know, theory crafting and whatnot. It'd be an interesting thing to actually go to the internet and look these shits up. The what's it called? The episode's almost over, but I will definitely, once the next episode starts, I'll go to the internet. I'll look up all of the new heroes, their names, you know, and their abilities. I will refrain from reading their lore, however. The lore is sort of like the interesting part about the episodes I do here. I create sort of like a backstory and a reason why these dudes are fucking badass as fuck, way more than the previous dudes, so it makes me excited to want to get them. And it just creates like a huge story for a game where you're just like clicking on random enemies most of the time, and other times just watching random enemies melt in front of your face. So for a game as like sparse as this, having a little bit of like lore and stuff in there to like pass the time with is actually really helpful and fun, I think. I like doing lore episodes. That last progression episode, it was like 30 minutes of lore, wasn't it? It was all lore, and I was all just on Alabaster. I know how to tell a story, dog. I tell stories for a living. I'm an actor. I tell stories for a living. I'm a professional liar. Okay, so so don't doubt that I'll be able to create some nice juiciness in the future. Oh, 1300s. You got rare. Ooh, 3 levels to revoke. But that's about it. Chuedo is 32 seconds. Clickstorm, oh, I hate that. And Argave is fine, but it's not like the best. Yeah, just hover over and it goes away. 3 revoke is great, but we already have 3 revoke on this guy right here with 2 Atman. So if there's a Atman revoke that was better than that, I would probably taken it, but there isn't, so I'm not gonna take it. And what level is it at? It's at level 45, so I don't even think if I level it up to 50, if this will go up. Yeah, because, you know, the only reason I would switch it out is if it was more chance to revolt, and it's not going to give me more chance to revolt. Definitely not. Yeah, dude, these relics are kind of bad. Kind of all of them are bad. Did we slow down there for a second? I totally didn't even realize. That was totally my fault. I shouldn't have slowed down. That was it's because I hadn't leveled up with Hollow in like a million years. It's fine now. It's whatever. We're still going strong here. Alrighty then. I kind of want to just end the episode at 15 minutes now because I just want to start the next episode and do like read the names and the abilities of all these weird dudes after Astrea. It's creating a fire up in my belly. I'm like, oh man, pop that knowledge right here and now. Celebrate our, our reaching level like 2030 or whatever. In fact, let's go check where. Oh my God, I'm ahead of TLM. Look at this! Look at this, man! Look at what a teeny little bit of progression with Kronos can do, huh? Yame was fun. He was fun while he lasted. He's not doing shit now. Pigbull was a little bit, on the tougher side, but we beat him. Matt Tibby was a great person to pass. And then we beat TLM. Holy shit. Carolina is my next one, because Carolina's not as, oh shit, sorry, I need to get levels here. There we go. Teens. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, TLM. Nice. Carolina, he's not as vocal as the rest of the people, so I'd just love to be on like the higher spectrum end of all these people who are sort of casuals, and then I'll be up there with Miss Mind and Game On and Merc One and Alpha, all the people who fucking like hardcore like into this game and shit. Just be like, yeah, fuck yeah, guys, I'm up here with you. I'm the hardcore, just like all the rest of y'all. I can get more levels. Look at this. 1,025. We haven't slowed down yet. Okay. Keep in mind we haven't slowed down. I mean, we slowed down a little bit. Previous couple bouts, but that was because I didn't level up Thalo to his fullest. If I can always level him up to his fullest every single time, then it shouldn't be a problem. But we're gonna see if this is sustainable. Very, very soon it should be, in fact. So, like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Peace out.